आजकल इस कंट्री में ना बहुत कुछ हो रहा है और लोग बहुत सनातन कर रहे हैं.
It's more of a reaction, a rejection for what is happening. Whereas on the cosmic end, it's a play. The rise of a culture, chaos of a culture, destruction of a culture, then arises a new culture again. Being part of this cycle is to be with Ram. Ra, creation, Ma, ending. Somebody asked me that which guru you believe in. I said there is only one guru, which is present moment. When Krishna happened, in the present. When Ram happened, in the present. When Osho happened, present. Where you are happening, present. Present is the guru.
We were discussing about Parshuram also, and you said, I'll tell you the very interesting part about the caste system.
There are 3 types of human beings: body type, heart type, and mind types. Body types are what we call Shudra. Intelligence, which is body oriented. Then there are other Kshatriya type. They are passionate types connected with the kingdom. And there is a guiders of the society, Brahmin type. The Shakti has 3 forms: Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. Shudra, Kshatriya, Brahmin. Prana is carrying every possibility humans can do. Even the computer was understood through Neem Karoli Baba. Steve Jobs, he went to Neem Karoli Baba, and there he got his first insight.
It's inspirational.
The prana can tell you what you need in this system, because if you do really work with devotion, it will show you only what you need, not what you want. जगज्जालपालं जलत्कण्ठमालं शरच्चन्द्रभालं महादैत्यकालं. जगज्जालपालं जलत्कण्ठमालं शरच्चन्द्रभालं महादैत्यकालं. नभो नीलकायं दुरावारमायं सुपद्मासहायं भजेऽहं. सदाम्भोधिवासं गलत्पुष्पहासं शरच्चन्निफासं शतादित्यभासं. गदाचक्रशस्त्रं लसत्पीतवस्त्रं हसच्चारुवक्त्रं भजेऽहं. रमाकण्ठहारं श्रुतिव्रातसारं जलान्तर्विहारं धराभारहारं चिदानन्दरूपं मनोज्ञस्वरूपं धृतानेकरूपं भजेऽहं. जराजन्महीनं परानन्दपीनं समाधानलीनं सदैवान्वीनं जगज्जन्महेतुं सुरानीककेतुं त्रिलोक्यैकसेतुं भजेऽहं. कृतं नायगानं खगाधीशयानं विमुक्तेर्निदानं हरारातिमानं. स्वभक्तानुकूलं जगद्वृक्षमूलं निरस्तार्थशूलं भजेऽहं. भजेऽहं. भजेऽहं.
Beautiful.
आवो नीरल देवो बधाई. आवो नीरल देवो बधाई. मैं बर पाया रांझा माही. आवो नीरल देवो बधाई. मैं बर पाया रांझा माही. घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी. घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी. मेरा पिया घर आया लालनी. मेरा पिया घर आया लालनी, घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी, घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी, आज पिया कर आया लालनी, आज पिया कर आया लालनी। घड़ी घड़ी घड़ियाल सुनावे, घड़ी घड़ी घड़ियाल सुनावे, रैन बसल दी पिया घटावे, घड़ी घड़ी घड़ियाल बजावे। घड़ियाल मीन्स अनाहत नाद। रैन बसल दी पिया घटावे, मेरे मन दी बात जे पावे, मेरे मन दी बात जे पावे, हाथों दा सुट्टे घड़ियालनी, आज पिया कर आया लालनी, मेरा पिया कर आया लालनी। घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी, घड़ियाली देवो निकालनी, मेरा पिया कर आया लालनी। बुल्ला शहदी सेज प्यारी, बुल्ला शहदी सेज प्यारी, नीम तारण हारे तारी, बुल्ला शहदी सेज प्यारी, नीम तारण हारे तारी, किवें किवें मेरी आई बारी, किवें किवें मेरी आई बारी, हुण विछड़न होया मुहालनी, आज पिया कर आया लालनी, मेरा पिया कर आया लालनी। आबो नीरल, आबो नीरल देवो बधाई, मैं बर पाया रांझा माही, आबो नीरल देवो बधाई, मैं बर पाया रांझा माही। राम 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 राम।
Beautiful. Sajay, thank you for being part of Impact Stories. Thank you so much for being on our show. First of all, आजकल इस कंट्री में ना बहुत कुछ हो रहा है और लोग बहुत सनातन कर रहे हैं। एकदम से बड़ा फ्लो आया कि सब लोग ऐसे धार्मिक से हो गए। But how you see Sanatan Dharma and how everybody is seeing it?
So there are essentially two ways to look at it. Whereas right now, what Sanatan, this game is going on, it's more of a reaction, a rejection for what is happening. See. Whereas on the cosmic end, it's a play. Rise of a culture, chaos of a culture, destruction of a culture, then arises a new culture again. So it's like breathing in, breathing out, changing of seasons.
Okay.
We don't understand change of seasons. We start to reject कि सभी को बसंत चाहिए. Everybody wants always spring. That's not in the laws of the cosmos, laws of the Sanatan. Each thing, before us, many civilizations came. They came to their peak, then they got destroyed. Even Mahabharata was destruction of Indian culture.
Right.
So then it came into decline. And who made the destruction happen? Krishna only.
Yeah.
So if Krishna was designed, why he let that war happen? Point is not that. Point is that जिसको बोलते हैं चक्र, गदा चक्र, विष्णु का गदा चक्र, गदा is the present, chakra is the movement, circular movement. You cannot deny that circular movement. So when destruction is coming, it is destroying all the garbage which we have gathered as a culture. So it is getting destroyed. So that like soil, you see, soil is dark. Seed thinks that it is going to get destroyed. But actually the whole structure of destruction is to protect the new and the fresh.
Correct.
So out of that shell of the seed is broken, the spark, the sperm, it nourishes and supports. So even in your life darkness, if you have something really soft and original and connected with life, it will never get destroyed. It will find energy to grow. This is what trust means. That darkness is nothing in cosmos is against you. We are against
Cosmos.
Cosmos. Sickness happens in the body because your circulation is not happening anymore. You are not flowing anymore. Why it stops? Because we want happiness to be permanent. So we block things. So उससे क्या होता है कि the flow stops. When flow stops, suffering starts. Suffering starts, cancer happens. But if body keeps on flowing, your psychology also keeps on flowing. Means happiness comes. Don't say let it be permanent. आया है, enjoy it and remember suffering is coming. When suffering comes, don't think it is permanent and commit suicide. It is also like a night. Morning is coming. Osho explained very beautifully difference between misery and suffering. We are living in misery. Misery means to live in a dungeon, no window. That is a psychological ego state of mind. Whereas suffering is like a dark night. You know it's dark night, but it's preparing for the new day.
Okay, beautiful.
And when you have happiness day, don't forget the night. Oh, अभी तो हम जीत गए, हम राजा हो गए. नहीं. It will become night again. So being part of this cycle is to be with Ram. Ra, creation, Ma, ending. Ra, fire, Ma, birth. When you are into a darkness state, you are taking birth again. You're not dying. So this is our psychology, not understanding the Sanatan of movement. We are saying कि सुख हमेशा रहे. अगर आपस में प्रेम कर रहे हैं तो प्रेम ही हमेशा रहे. No, it won't work like this. I keep on giving this example that two people come together. हमने कहा क्या बढ़िया आवाज़ हुई. Let's be together. अभी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही. क्या हो गया? दूर जाना जरूरी
है.
So if in relations also we give space, and then come together when we are full, then go away again when we are tired. So this creates a rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out. But we are asked to keep on breathing in, keep on breathing in. That's what lalach is, kanjusi is, stinginess is. You keep on gathering. It becomes your cancer. Currency means circulation. Energy is circulation. तेरे पास आया, you give away, and then you receive more. This circulation is the whole point of spiritual. That nothing stays. Buddha's whole technique is based on simple thing. Parivartan, parivartan.
Correct.
And it's a technique in Vigyan Vartantra. Change, change, consume, change through change. Means once you understand everything is changing, your attachment disappears. Then you are into eternal flow. Ours is temporal flow. We like something, we keep it and we keep it in memories only. Otherwise it's gone. अभी हम जो बात कर रहे हैं, this conversation will gone forever. So we are living a memory of life. We are not living actual life. You know why we don't like actual life? Actual life is too insecure. Changes. Nothing is promised to you. Only life is promised to you, but you are not living it. So culturally what is happening is we have stuck to the old traditions and tried to implement the old onto the new generations. So it contorts the energy and cancer happens on the spiritual level. This is what we are seeing. And out of that, rejecting that energy, you say spiritual ho jate hain, but you are the same game. You will also make spiritual your property. So you have to understand if there is a chaos, understand this chaos and understand your participation. No politician, no people are doing it. You on the micro level, each human being is contribute to the collective drama which is going on. You believing into wrong things. If there were no audience on YouTube to watch the wars, there will be no wars because they're selling that entertainment to you through the media and movies. So we are, कोई नहीं कह सकता कि this is happening to others. I am kind of holy person. No, you are participating into it because no human is separate. When you commit a crime, whole humanity goes down. When you do a meditation, whole humanity rises. So it's up to you what you do. You cannot change the circumstances, the leaves. You can change the roots. And roots are the responsibility of each human being. Go inside do meditation, discover your true self, not the thoughts and the creations, do chanting, whatever is needed, but believing into philosophies, somebody else's words, it's okay to get inspired, but they're telling you to go inside. They're not saying to repeat those philosophies and structures. So this is very important to understand that till we don't understand the destruction, you see, we say creativity. What is creativity? Creativity means destruction also. You have to destroy the old to create new, no? I carved this stone, so I destroyed the stone, if you look at it. But I created a Ram also out of it. So creation and destruction go hand in hand. That's what change means. It's creating the new, destroying the old every given moment. Sun is called Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Why? Sun is giving you birth every given moment, also sustaining you, also burning you out. So this is the first indication. This is the Om, A, U, Mo. Creation, sustaining and destruction. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So each moment is Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. You're taking birth, you're sustaining, and you're dying. But nothing is permanent. So good news, no, bad news, nothing permanent. Good news, nothing is permanent. Even your death is not permanent. You die to come into new form. This circulation, if you understand, then you relax with life. You say, okay, aata hai, jata hai. Now, very interesting thing. There are more suicides in West than in India. Why? Because their philosophy is only one life, after that heaven and hell. So they are in stress to get everything in one life. India, they're poor. It's just like next life. So you're relaxed. That's why you're lazy also. You need to act also. It doesn't mean that you deny the life. So India is poor because it says it's all Maya. West is rich because they didn't think it's Maya. This is the only reality. Let's do something. So they went on overstress, and we get into stagnation and laziness. Balance is somewhere in between. What needs to, life asks you to do something, you do, then you relax. नहीं कि फिर सपने चल रहे हैं, होगा कि नहीं होगा, इतना आ जाएगा, वो आ जाएगा. No, relax. Then cycle happens. In that action you did, it's like a fire. Ram word is explained by Ra, the fire which rises up. And what is the next step? Ma, settling, gravity. Ra is upward going force. Ma is the gravity, downward going force. Ma gives birth to the fire to rise. So this cycle, Ram, 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 that's what implies Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram. Not the Raja Ram, but we think. Rama is the Raja. Yin Yang is the king of the whole cosmos. Nobody wins. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Only Ram wins. And cycle wins. So this is the Sanatan's approach to understand this light and shadow aspect of life. Now we are going through a shadow phase. Of course, naturally we want to know the light. So hence spirituality has happened. This is also a very positive thing. I'm not saying it's wrong. Because of that, if darkness was not there, nobody will think of spirituality. So yes, of course, from this they will go there. But that is also not final. क्योंकि क्या है ना कि you are an ice, right? As a nature, as an ego. Then situations creates friction, then you become water, more like water, flexible. पहले तो you're stubborn and कठोर, hard. I believe this. But then life makes you go through, and then you become more like water. You become each vessel you are into. And there is a third step also, which is spiritual. Now, the humanity is right now becoming water. All structures are being destroyed. Now, after water, spirituality will bring like a sun. You will fly in the sky. You will become a cloud. That is all the spiritual people you see. But fourth step is not being told, which everybody is afraid. That will not happen if you are afraid of earth. Means you have to reign, sir.
You have to come back.
You have to become dirty again. Then again, this is the circle. So for Ram, neither earth is wrong nor the sky is right. It's all part of his game. So we have to understand it's a Leela, it's a play. We'll go through destruction, then new creation will come. That is the participation in. We wake up in the morning and we go to sleep. It's not a death. It's a never death. But death is silencing of the mind. But life doesn't become
silent,
silenced. So this we have to understand, that circulation of life is happening.
I traveled all the way, many places I go, and many ashrams I visited, many yogis I have seen. What is your approach is different than them?
Actually, my approach is more about approach of an individual. Means each human being has a specific, unique understanding of Sanatan.
Hmm.
That is because of the creativity of the cosmos.
You can't force them to.
You can't, there is no general. There are 7 billion cosmoses, and forget about the birds and animals who have their own vision. How I am different is that I am talking more of the hardware of spirituality, not the software which has been created. That many commandments, these are the rules, these are this. Point is, I am alive and I am in this cosmos. From here what arises is the spiritual. Rest is just intellectual wisdom. So it's more about, let me say it in a more practical way, more participating wherever you are rather than being spiritual or intellectual and trying to analyze it. Only in participating you become plugged into the cosmic database. And there that guides you what to do next. Life only tells you one step ahead. It doesn't give you 20 years plan. We are looking for 20-year plans from life. So trust happens when you realize ki I am alive now and I know what to do now. Just stay with that. And you are into eternity. You will not even know when 20 years pass because you're so busy living now.
And you forget about the future.
You will forget about the time. There is no time in that sense. Because life is like fire, only burning now. And we are not burning now. We are burning, waiting to burn in tomorrow when things will be all right. Right? But there is no tomorrow. You always come across this now and you have to honor the Shakti, the Ram, the Vishnu because they are now. I was thinking the breakthrough in your life happens only when you realize Guru means which is now. Why I am somewhere else? Once you realize this, first time you reach home. I am going to be here with you. In Sufi they say, Main Mahi de naal naal, Mahi mere naal naal. They're talking about the present moment. I am with my beloved which is now and my beloved is with me. So you say Paramatma ne haath chhod diya? Nahi, humne haath chhod diya hai. We have left the present, gone into future or past. If you are here participating, he has to respond. Or jo people talk about, formless and emptiness, that is half truth. It is form also. If you want, it can talk to you also, but you are not available where it is. जहाँ पे वो गुरु है, वहाँ पे तो आप हो नहीं.
बिल्कुल.
बात है.
अगर let's talk about the spiritual text also. It got passed generation to generation, right? तो हमारी जो deeper understanding है, वो भी तो वहीं से आई है. आई है ना. बट वो पूरा बेस तो नहीं हो सकता ना. जैसे परमानंद जी कहते थे, इति ब्रह्मांड इति भांडे फिर ब्रह्मांड, मतलब अंदर ही सब कुछ है. आपको अगर आपने कुछ जिया नहीं तो इसका मतलब आपने कुछ समझा ही नहीं. इस जिंदा जिंदगी का मतलब ही नहीं. आप मानते इस बात को?
Means you're asking about information of
He say don't go by the text always. Life is itself a blessing.
Now let me say this thing in a more different way. Somebody asked me that which guru you believe in. I said there is only one guru, which is present moment. He said, what do you mean? I said, look, when Krishna happened and spoke to Arjun, in the present. When Ram happened, in the present. When Osho happened, present. Where you are happening, present. So it's fair to say present, the guru is taking form of Krishna, of Sadguru, of Osho, of Ram. It's present only, right? So present is the guru. It takes many form of many rishis and gurus, but finally what is talking to us is the present. What is this? Present elaborating on its creation. Present is the most narcissist being.
Right.
Talk about me.
Right.
So it's the present which speaks. So that's where Yogananda Paramahansa's point, कि knowledge is past, no matter who said it. वो पुरानी आग की, it's a picture of the old fire that doesn't have warmth and light. But now,
The creation.
Current fire is the actual living experience in carrying all the wisdom. So if you don't touch that current fire, no matter how many scriptures you know, it's all crap. It's garbage. ऐसे तो नहीं Kabir said that Ved Puran sab jhoot. They know what they're saying is right, but for you it's just an information. Information doesn't, actual taste, tip, tongue, taste of Tao, what Zen people say. You have to taste it. We're talking about sweet. We have scriptures and analysis. But once you taste the sweet, everything goes out of window. You say, ah. So spiritual experience is not just speak Sanskrit shloka. You go, ah. You start to dance because it's a pure celebration of energy. That's what we long for also. We think we try to compensate with scriptures and, Vedas and all that. But actually, as a living human being, which is made of this essence of cosmos, it's looking to experience itself. We experience that through drugs, through sex, through anything else. Why we are attracted towards all these things? Because for a few seconds, we connected with our cosmic essence, the pure electricity vibration of the being alive. And that is the experience of bliss. That is the experience of samadhi.
Yeah.
So, even though people are attracted towards indulgences, but essentially they're attracted towards that experience of themselves as an energy being. So, how you can experience energy being? Only at one place, now.
That's it's called present. It's a gift.
Present. It's a gift. But we are clouding it with words. Aham Brahmasmi or ye and wo. It's just words. That's why Aghoris will give gali also.
Right.
They will use the curse words also, as well as Sanskrit shlokas also. For them, it's the same. Sound is sacred, and sound is always heard now. Word is not sacred because it's past memory, right? So, if you look at all the, essentially every technique, every method is trying to bring you here with the live experience of now.
Beautiful.
Till you do not have that experience, you will always be wondering, something is missing. Kya hai jo miss kar raha hai? I got money, I got women, I got everything, but something is missing. Missing is you're not plugged in. You plug in, then you don't need anything. And when you don't need anything, life starts to give you everything. Because once you become an emperor, then emperor recognizes you. हाँ, ये आया है. बाकी तो ये दे दो, वो दे दो. Give me that, give me that. So this is what I keep on saying, that we have to start to look at cosmos as art creation. Instead of father or mother, we then can play tantrums as a children. Ye de do, wo de do. Artist, you appreciate artist's creation, artist will love you. Are we appreciating our life? That wow, what a system. Eyes look, ears hear, breath goes on, body repairs by itself. Wow. Gratitude is the entry into his kingdom. Us Ram Rajya, to enter into Ram Rajya, you have to acknowledge and be gratitude for the Ram Mandir which we have. Vasudev resides here, and we are not here. We are believing into our imagination of definition of God. You know why people follow certain religions or certain paths? Not because they understand truth. They follow because they believe into it. It amplifies their ego. Because I follow it, that's why you are great. If you look at all the great saints Indians talk about, and other people, what is the criterion for them that he is great? Because he does miracles. And what is a miracle? Some benefit. पैसा आ गया, job लगी, बेटी की शादी हो गई. No, that's not spiritual. They do that so that to create trust into you. That there is something more also there. That's why Sai Baba did all these miracles. But the point is, miracle is the zero, which is now. If you are in zero, you can manifest anything. But we are not really here. We are always shifting to some tomorrow. Agar main ye karunga, what will be the result? So why Krishna said, do the action, but leave the result to me. He's taking out your future, past, memory. Just become the action, and there it is. Once you encounter the totality, you don't care for anything else.
And you were discussing about this thing also. You told me a very interesting part about Osho. He said that people these days don't ask questions, they want answers first.
Yeah, it was like something in the past. In 70s, Osho spoke to like Ma Neelam, his secretary. She was saying that she heard one line and which really hit her, that Osho is speaking in Ludhiana. And there's one line he's saying that भारत का दुर्भाग्य ये है कि हमें
सुनने
अब प्रश्न पैदा नहीं हुआ, जवाब पहले मिल गए.
अच्छा.
So longing has not arisen in us, but we already know great scriptures and answers. So it's a very, very stagnant state. Because as I was saying, foreigners are coming to India and Indians want to go to West.
They want to.
They want to experience the material. They have lived the material. They're coming to India to experience the spiritual. See, that means not they're against each other. They're complementary to each other. Till material, the roots are not lived, you cannot have flowers of spiritual. Till you don't water your roots,
So true.
get grounded into the roots. Don't call them dirty, ugly, bad. That is the kichad, what you call the mud.
Much. Yeah.
It looks very messy, but out of it comes lotus. So it is the expression of mud which is the lotus. And if lotus, which happens to people, when they become lotus, they start to criticize the mud. This is where spiritual people are wrong. They're telling you, oh, this is Maya, this is bondage and this and that. You have not understood. It's all Ram only. You have to see that Ram into every form. Only then you will find the liberation. If you criticize, then Durga is not happy with you. She will say, okay, you say this is bad, let's see when you reach up there. It will pull you down back because it's not your game. It's somebody else's game which is going on. So you have to acknowledge. This is very important, Till you don't acknowledge and respect your roots, you cannot really grow out of it.
How you see Osho different from all other people, all other masters you see today?
It's like you're asking me how present is different from the past.
Beautiful, nice.
Osho was talking as a present, as I said. For me, there is no Osho.
He was in the past, but he was talking about present.
He was talking as a present. Now, Osho is not there. That's why Osho was against that. Don't create an organization around me, because message of the original Guru is stay with present. Forget what I said in past, because I am saying every day something new. Keep up to date, Staying updated with life is what spirituality is about. You have no place to stand. You will say this truth, it's already old and past. You enter the new. And that new, you look anywhere, any new artist, any new enlightened people, they will not be admired by their contemporary. They will be criticized. Why? Because new is new. It is against all the past. It is a growth out of the old. Old is like a soil, and out of there comes a new fresh. Life is interested into forming new because it has immense creativity. It won't just get stuck in one Gita and few Vedas. It will say so many Vedas. Each human being is... Hanuman learned 4 Vedas from the sun.
Right.
So what does it mean really? Same Vedas? No. Veda by essence is the wisdom of the cosmos. Maybe it was translated into Sanskrit, but those words are not it. When you become present, then that wisdom speaks through you. In your contemporary language, what do you think? Kalki comes, he will speak Sanskrit. He will maybe speak English or some language which is commonly understood.
Yes, nobody knows.
So the present is a communication. It communicates according to the situation. Each Guru, why it is unique? Because it is speaking to the present new cosmos. What kind of people are there? But what is happening, the flaw of most of the paths are, they're talking about past. फलाना ये गुरु था, उन्होंने ये कहा है.
Right.
आप क्या कह रहे हो ये बताओ. Don't hide behind different gurus. You speak what you are seeing. Then my human will be touched by that. Otherwise, I know on Google what guru said what. I don't need you to tell me that. You tell me that those were the recipe. What did you cook? I want to eat it, not listen about the recipe. This is the longing. Nobody is telling you, giving you the food, how to cook it. They're telling you, this recipe is amazing. This sutra is talking about recipes.
We were discussing about Parshuram also, and you said, I'll tell you the very interesting part about the caste system.
Yeah. Caste system essentially means there are 3 types of human beings. Body types, heart type, and mind types. Body types are what we call so-called, converted word Shudra.
Shudra, yes.
Means people who have intelligence which is body-oriented. We need those people. But people who work in fields, athletes, bodybuilders, they're Shudra types.
Right.
Because their wisdom is all in the body. Then there are other Kshatriya type.
To fight for...
They are passionate types connected with the kingdom. This is, you see, this is reptile, body type. This is mammal. Mammal means forming a family and protecting the family. That's where Kshatriya comes in, warrior comes in. And there is a guiders of the society, Brahmin type, who have the visions and understanding how to organize all that. So these were the originally 3 types. Like Shakti has 3 forms: Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. So Kshatriya, Shudra, Kshatriya, Brahmin. Then the 4th type entered as society was formed, Vaishya. Now Vaishya was the one who is going to do business.
Right.
Now think about it. Will body type farmer will go to other lands to sell products, or will Brahmin go?
No.
Who will go?
Vaishyas will go.
No, Kshatriya.
Kshatriya will go. Yes.
So Kshatriya is the art of dialogue, interacting. You see, you can be a good warrior only when you know how to interact with my enemy. It's the art of dialogue. I can sense what you are going to attack me now. Then I am ready. Same is with Vaishya. He knows how to sell the product.
Manipulate people.
Not manipulate. That is
Different.
current definition.
Okay.
How to create I have abundance, I make your life want to be abundant.
Okay.
So you're not convinced, I will show you how it is beneficial. But we're using the same thing. Today's strategy is use fear and greed to sell.
Right.
But original Lakshmi's point of view is you offer prosperity.
But
I give you something, you give me something. It's a equal give and take. That is Lakshmi. So Vaishya came out of as the 4th one. There is a 5th one also, which is happening in today's time, which is they are all 4 in them, which is a diverse like Krishna. So you're Brahmin also, you're warrior also, you know how to deal also, and you don't hesitate to work with the floor also. So this is the rule breakers, vagabonds. And there are more and more in today's culture. And this is what I want youngsters to know, because many youngsters are told by their parents, do one thing, why you're interested into so many things. And you kind of converge yourself into one profession. And there you stagnate and get money and get married and live a shitty life. But when you're diverse, you're touching all your colors. Because Kali Yuga means all the souls which have gathered today, they are carrying multiple dimensions. And they are going to create a pollination of different wisdoms to create a new culture. But if Hindus think or Christians think or Muslims think, no, there is the only answer, they are wrong. If you think globally, Earth has created different wisdoms. In Kali Yuga, now it's a big, in internet, it's all big black soil. So essence of each wisdom will be used to grow in new plants. So it's all inclusive wisdom, not a specialized wisdom. So you look at all the great scientists, they were not good into only their fields. They were very interested. Philosophers also, they were poets also, they studied chemistry also. Because once you study all this, then you see unity of them, then you have new insights. Otherwise, today, a chemist is only chemist. So this is what is happening. That this is what I am teaching also. Be a creative person. That means creativity is not bound to one aspect, only painting. It can be applied to everything. Even in conversation, you can be creative. So that's where the prosperity will happen.
So I was very interested when you were explaining the things, why I put this, why I grow my beard, why I put tika on my, and they have different meanings also.
Yeah, it's more like, it's like a dress code for...
Yeah, I was very naive when I was asking this question.
Because turban is, as I explained you, that turban is to keep your energies in, because your hair leaks out the energy. Very interesting thing happened in America, that they took local native Indians into Vietnam War because they're good scouts. Because in jungle, they get sense when there's enemies about a kilometer away.
Right.
So when they took them to Vietnam and they asked them, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't figure out. They said, what happened? Where is your power gone? They said, you shaved our hair.
Okay.
Hair are our antenna. They're gathering vibes from around. You see, they're not for nothing. So why you cover your head when you don't want to gather others' vibe? Now you have clean vibe inside, you keep it circulating within. You see, you must have seen when people get romantic, they open their hair. When they are into action mood, they tie their hair. And samurais tie their hair. Why they tie their hair? Sikhs tie their hair because it unifies your energy. You become powerful. And when you're romantic, you open your hair. So that is for the turban. And other thing is about tika. Tika is, because third eye is the point. Originally tika was, once you put tika, your whole attention comes to the third eye. Otherwise, you're living in body or in emotion. This activates it. So red protects your lower vibration, yellow protects the aggressive vibration, white keeps it pure and no other lights can enter because it's a light center. So lower energies will be the red lights. So red won't enter you. Aggressive is the yellow. It won't enter you, depending on the needs, So it also cools down. The chandan, when you're doing third eye practices, this becomes very heated. So to cool it down, they put all this bhasam or the paste of chandan. It is cooling impact on your forehead. Abhi to everybody is putting it as a brand that
Right.
do or something.
Right.
But there was a point to it, because forehead is the point. If it's covered rightly, you won't get impacted by others' thoughts also and other energies also, because this keeps it's a deterrent to unwanted forces.
I would ask why you do such creative things to understand bigger level of understanding. Get the
Life is creativity. If you want to plug in, you have to be creative, and that's what spirituality.
and the best part I liked about that when you said ki a singer knows better creativity than you, because he
Yeah.
keeps on.
He keeps on improvising on what he has. Even singers are also stagnant. Also, they keep on repeating the same position.
Now,
But a real singer, you look at anybody, Bob Dylan, they were saying something new and original.
correct.
That is the sound of cosmos. That is the Ram. It is saying always something new. If you want to know what is spiritual in you, look for something which is unique, have never been said before. And we don't trust that. Arey yaar, aisa to koi nobody outside like that. But that's where you need guts to be spiritual, because it will say something so unique and original. That's why all this Kabir and all, they had to face so much of criticism from pundits and scholars.
बिल्कुल.
Why? Because they're saying, Ram, I can get it just chanting. वो कहते नहीं, आपको हवन करना पड़ेगा, यज्ञ करना पड़ेगा, ये शास्त्र पढ़ने पड़ेंगे.
बिल्कुल.
एक ही शास्त्र है ओम. You do it with heart. You don't have to count. Guru Nanak stopped counting. He said, I am not doing any deal. Mostly people are chanting mantras to do a deal. I will do 100,000 times, I will get this. When you're doing a deal, he's also doing a deal. When you are a baniya, he's also a baniya. He will say, okay, for this much, I'll give you this. But when you say, I am yours, I will just sing for joy of it, then he is yours also. He will give you for the joy of it. But there is no deal. You see, you don't make friendships with dealing, With dealing, it's a business deal. Most of our relations are dealed. What benefit I will get out of you? But if I want to meet you just to meet you, then the whole kingdom is yours, man. Then. So यही कह रहे हैं कि भक्ति में you're making friends with him.
Not making exchange with anyone.
You're making exchange की मुक्ति दे दो. You know how God must be feeling bad? Prabhu ji, everybody come give me freedom, mukti. Arey yeah, you didn't like my creation or what? I create such a beauty for you. You didn't say that it was beautiful. I love it. Give me few more births so that I can enjoy your creation. Then there's a other story happening. That love story nobody can talk in scriptures because that is your intimate connection with that. It will respond only to lovers, जो लोग बताते हैं ना कि this happened to me, that happened to me. You cannot talk because each person has a unique connection with the Ram.
Right.
No scriptures can talk about it. Nobody has right to even tell you what to do, what not to do. Because now the boss is telling you, Thakurji is telling you. So there, like you won't talk about what happened you and girlfriend in the night.
Right.
No, that is your intimacy.
Right.
It is much more intimate than that. You cannot make it part of doubtful, crazy minds and tell them this information. You will waste that energy. That's why they say that tell anything deeper to a worthy person. Why? Because worthy person appreciates and takes it in and sees that was beautiful and it inspires him. But doubtful person says, kya bakwas kar raha hai? He's going through some fantasy or something. And that's how most of the people are losing their meditation powers by talking to unworthy people.
Even in today's world, where everybody is teaching, everybody sanstha is teaching ki, oh, don't go by the maya, don't go by the material world. When everybody will stop doing material world and come back to these spiritual things, society will collapse one day.
What they mean, but they saying it in uneducated way.
That's what I'm saying.
What I by maya means, don't go by your fantasies about things.
Okay.
What I know about you as a old information, that is maya. But what you are right now is reality. Right? So what people are functioning from? Maya of old memories. You can use the information, but don't try to put that, apply that on the present. Understand the present and use your old information and bring them together. मैंने सोचा था कि I will get benefit of I want to do a job or I want to make a career. Now if you start to get into fantasy, once I have this, then I will do this. But whereas being real, not following the Maya means you see practically what you need to do now about that. And then doing that is the truth. So not going by Maya means not leaving the society. That's why India became poor, by the wrong education of wrong translation of word Maya. You know, Maya does not mean illusion. You know what Maya means? That which is, yet it is not. You see, ये है, पर अभी नहीं है. ये हर समय नया नया हो रहा है. But when I say, तुमने उस दिन, you said that yesterday, that is gone. I am something new. This is clue for healing also and good relations also. We are looking at each other as our information gathered. We are not looking at who is this woman now and respond to that. Then you will see if your girlfriend complains or not. Because you are only addressing your imagination of the person. Same way we are addressing our imagination of God and our imagination of the world. But we are not saying कि if God has made this, who are you to call it Maya and something down? So now you are disagreeing with that, right? And you want him to give you liberation also, bliss also, but you're telling this cosmos, fuck you.
Correct.
Like Eddie Murphy said, no, not Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey said it.
That the physical depression is that you miss your body so long, then now your body tells you, fuck you. So, Shakti is one. It takes as many forms. All forms are of Shakti. And who is Shakti? Shiva only. Shiva's vibration is Shakti. So, Shiva is dancing, dance of material, earth, cosmos. And we call it Maya. No, you are not qualified to say that. You are uneducated to say that. It is as real as anything. This is where the disaster has happened. We are not seeing the divine. We are calling it Maya. उसके लिए कोई लिबरेशन नहीं है, कोई संसार नहीं है, खाली वही है. वही भक्ति is the grand path, because you say, I don't care. I love this and I'm with you. No liberation, no sansara, but you are into some other land. In the Vrindavan. The present is a real Vrindavan. जहाँ पे वो खेल रहा है. He's playing there. But we got serious. हमारे तो क्रिकेट भी सीरियस हो गए. इतने लाख मिलेंगे, इतने $1 million मिलेंगे. So it's no more a game. But when you're playing, then he plays with you. Because he's playing.
एक मुझे आपकी ना वो बात बड़ी वो थी, इंटरेस्टिंग भी थी कि अगर आप हनुमान चालीसा को डीपर लेवल पे समझो तो you'll find much more deeper connection than what you have right now.
Yeah.
Don't read the text. Understand what is the deeper understanding.
You see, this has happened in our scriptures, that they left codes for us to understand. Only when you will go with focus and sincerity, those codes reveal to you.
And how we'll do that?
Now this is a kind of, this can be told only person to person. Because general information, because it can be misused also. You will become powerful. Let me say it this way, that in a more organic way, what Hanuman really means is the prana, right? Do you have any moment when you are not functioning because of prana? So you think Hanuman is far from you? You are just not there. Otherwise, this movement of breath is Hanuman. It's a Shri Ram Dutaya Namah. This movement implies it's the message of Ram. All our movements are the movement of Ram only as Hanuman. So then there is a science of it, how this present prana works. How Hanuman could take big form, because this prana is cosmic. So once you're really deeply into it, your body can take big form. And this prana is into micro atomic level also. So we can, but for that there are techniques and methods, people to get powers and to manipulate. But for devotee, it is there as an understanding. He doesn't need to become small or big. But life, see, none of the enlightened people did any miracles. Only jugglers did. Mostly, all the Shaktis they talk about in yoga, that chapter, yogis talk only about that. It's mentioned in Patanjali Yoga. You know what Patanjali is saying? avoid these things. While you are going through the process, these powers will come. Now they're talking only of the power. So there are two kinds of spiritual journeys. One is journey for peace and expansion and understanding. Other is journey for power. Mostly people are getting into spiritual for getting some power, to have impress others, to show others you are something special. So this is the darkness of today. Most of the people getting into spiritual practice is how to impress others and tell them, look, I am so great. Come do my workshop. Come, let me heal you. It's inferiority complex.
है.
You understand what I'm saying? So Hanuman, Ram duare tum rakhware hot na agya bin paisare. If you go with any agenda, Hanuman will not let you enter the kingdom of Ram, which is now. You have to go there like a bhole, pure, innocent, just out of love. Ram, Ram, Ram. That very Ram, Ram is Ram. There is no Ram. This is Ram.
है.
तो फिर गुरुओं का बिजनेस नहीं बचता. There is no business there.
As you were speaking about Jim Carrey also, right? Jim Carrey recently played one of the films, and he played the character so well. I don't know, he was a comedian who passed away, and he played the same character, and he was doing so wonderful job with the justice to the character that at end of the series, it's a Netflix series, at the end, what she says is beautiful. He was playing so well that nobody could figure out he is the real Jim Carrey or is the real character, right? So at the end, at the very last of the scene, he says that maybe someday I'll think of being a Jesus then.
Make a
Try to be a Jesus then. If I can play a character so well, if I someday try to be Jesus then.
Yeah.
He's saying because if the potential is this much that somebody, his daughter lost this guy very young at the young time. She came all the way from the other country to meet him because he was playing character so well that he could have some time as a real connection.
Yeah.
So if he said, if I can play a character so well, think of this small thing that if someday I try to be Jesus then.
Yeah. They will kill him.
Yeah, they will kill him.
Again.
So, yeah. The thing is, human is so powerful. If it determined enough to...
Regarding this, I tell you one example of this guy who I saw on Instagram. He was saying very interesting point to same nature. It's related with Hanuman. You know, Hanuman के बारे में कहते हैं सकल गुण निधानम.
बिल्कुल.
Means this prana is carrying every possibility humans can do. Painter, engineer, science and everything. Even the computer was understood through Neem Karoli Baba. Hanuman taught.
Really?
Yeah. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, okay.
He went to Neem Karoli Baba and there he got his first insight.
Inspiration.
So what was it? The prana, which is carrying the science of the whole cosmos, and it can tell you what you need in this system, what particular wisdom. Abhi now, big disaster is this. People are learning unnecessary information which is not needed in your current system. Because if you do really work with devotion, it will show you only what you need, not what you want. What you want is a game of ego. What you need is game of life. That's where you need surrender. So coming back to that, this guy said that your multiple selves exist in the cosmos as a painter, as an engineer, as a scientist. So you just have to quantum shift into that and you will start to paint also. But we think, nay, we believe it will take 10 years of training. That is if you think in linear way, the time. If since there is only present, there is no time to go future or back, then here is every possibility of you available. But you are attached to one definition of the mind. I am just this, out of inferiority or superiority. But if you say that, okay, like this is the whole point. It's you only which becomes the walk. It's you only which becomes the chant. It's you only which is looking and has become the look. It is you only which becomes the listening. So who are you really there? You. So that nameless can become anything. I can even enter your mind and become you. It can be intrusion if I am using a technique of black magic, or it's a deep love and empathy. I can understand you and help you there. So this becoming the other, most actors, some actors, there's a mention in the biographies, this actor played so many characters in England that he said, now I do not know who I am.
Who I am, right.
So this is a beautiful space. You are just a mirror. Don't define yourself what is being reflected on you. So this mirror is what we call Bhole Shankar. The innocent, empty. Anything comes, it reflects. That's all. No attachment. That's what Krishna is. He's being a politician, he's being a lover, he's being a, husband also, but he's not attached to any character. So if you can be like that, then you are, multidimensional personality. Any situation, you become the situation. And talent comes. Because you're all there, life will support you. Means Hanuman will support you. What's the other name for Hanuman? Maitreya. What is the other name for son? Maitreya, which means friend. So have you seen Cosmos as a friend? Because there are rules in friendship. You cannot play tantrum. You have to understand your friend, then friend will understand you. It will support you. So who is our best friend? Sun, right? The prana. It is assisting us into every action. It's a kind of statement for politicians and kings. Sun is called the king. But our kings are supposed to be worshipped and they rule us. But you know what sun is doing? It's serving every particle of the earth. That's why it is king. It's not king because it's the superior to you, golden and all. Its goldenness, its shine is nourishing us. So when you become like that, you are the king of particular in your family. Because you're not thinking, worship me, honor me, my ego. You're serving them. That service is being a king is. So somewhere Modi ji carry that.
What God you believe in? I ask this question many times to wherever I go. What God do you believe in? The man-made God? Or the God which is not seen by anyone?
All are made by the same creation. Even man-made gods are, no matter what you worship, you are worshipping the same cosmos.
When I say man-made God, I talk about these, wherever you go, this, like Vrindavan you go, where you're trying to make something out of it.
You see, let's say it like this. There's a body, let's say that's the cosmos. Some people are calling it Durga and focusing only on the legs. Some call it Vishnu or Lakshmi, focusing only on the arms. Some call it Shiva, focusing only on the head and eye.
You're saying
But I am the lover type. Sare ko. I want to love all of it, all form of it.
So somewhere I was reading about the Heisenberg principle, which he gave the law of uncertainty principle. But someone explained it really well in a full chapter where it was written, the dance of Shiva.
Yes. You see, in India, we see Vishnu as Nityanutan, always new. What it means new means undefined by any past.
Right.
So that is your uncertainty. But that is the beauty also. That is the freshness also. That is being alive also. But if we look at our suffering also, we want things to be certain. When things become uncertain, we start to suffer. Now science is telling us that it's uncertain. Relaxing with uncertainty means trust. That it's my cosmos only and it's always new. Why I have to want to old experiences to be repeated? And everything is stagnant in us because we want to repeat things. Look at everybody suffering. Pehle aisa tha, now it's no more there, hence I am miserable. But you are not looking the new which is happening. So uncertainty also, it will explain you artist life, why they are so psychologically, fucked up. Because they're playing with the new. So that brings out a kind of uncertainty into the personality also. If you can't handle it spiritually, you will get little bit, disturbed because you are now addicted to the joy of new, but your mind wants to keep it certain. So that's why the stagnation of artists also happen. In the beginning, they are rebellious, they're doing something new. They become famous, audience wants something, they want to repeat. They lose their edge. So same happens in relations also. In the beginning, you're spontaneous yourself. Once you're together, then expected of you to say certain things, then you again become stagnant.
Right.
So uncertainty means creativity. Cosmos is always, because Brahma is so abundant with creativity, it doesn't need to repeat. You take one tree and check the design of each leaf. Not single leaf will be the same. Means uniqueness and creativity is the essence of Vishnu, of life. So the more individual and unique you are, more spiritual you are. Let's not say that you are worshipping anything. You are worshipping. I teach people Swabhakti. Worship yourself. You are the closest of cosmos you ever know. Cosmos is not out there. This is it. Appreciate this uniqueness, this newness, and you will see, even you will get scared of yourself. Why? It's uncertain. Your inner voice will always doing something new and unique, but it's not in contradiction. It is only enhancing what already exists, not repeating. That's the difference. So any people who form the culture, they enhance the new. That's why we are defined by those cultural people. Artists, dancers, scientists, they brought something new, uncertain. We made them certain, but then we give them Nobel Prize. They also lose their edge because now they have defined it. But a real individual, rebellious person will keep on denying all that he has known, keep on looking at the new which is appearing. This is the real darshan. That's why they say it cannot be said. Why? Because the moment you say it, it's already a lie. He has changed. She has changed. It's new form now.
You were telling a very beautiful story about Ramakrishna Paramhans. When somebody went to visit him, a Pandit went to visit him. You were telling a very beautiful story. I just want you to...
Yeah, he said that he was mentioning Krishna, and Ramakrishna said, yes, Kali also took that form once. So he's not sticking to any form, he's sticking to the hardware of the cosmos, the electric. The vibration of Shiva is electricity. You see, in Bible they say, Old Testament, in the beginning there was word.
There was?
Word. Word means sound. Because word तो का मतलब होता है कि कोई सुनने वाला हो तो word, पर नाद था. Then in Indian mysticism they say that sound becomes electricity. Negative, positive poles, right? When they come together, they create light. So then it said, let there be light. Now you see, sound, word, it becomes light. And what is matter? Condensed light is matter. So everything is Kali. Everything is that Naad, that Shiva. So if you go to that core, then you see that all forms, Ram, Krishna, Sadguru.
Yeah, but you know the source.
You know the source of it. Then
not
you
the form of it.
Yeah, not the form of it. Like, as like you are appreciating each leaf. No, I believe into that leaf or that leaf. But somebody is worshipping the roots of it. In that, you worship every form. So to ask such a person who you believe, he'll say, what are you talking about? I believe the totality of life.
Right.
All its forms are welcome. So then you will become really what you say secular. Not secular. Secular is the word. Or what you say that you accept every kind of variation as a form of one. You will not be tolerating. Tolerating means कि I don't agree with you, but I'll tolerate
you.
Acceptance means कि ये मेरा ही रूप है. Diverse aspects of the same truth.
And then there's one more thing you explained really beautifully, that is Maya. You gave the example of a tree, which fall down in a jungle.
Yeah, that was in the sense that Maya is not something, this world is Maya. What happens in our mind, the images about it, that which is Maya. That this wife is mine, this house is mine.
But there was a very beautiful example also. There's a tree was there, falling down.
Yeah, this was more about that there's a, like one of the Paheli, English word will be riddle.
Paheli, riddle.
Just a scientific riddle that if a tree falls down in a forest, nobody hears it. Is there a sound? So you see, sound is manifested only when there is a listener. Similarly, when you look at a tree, you manifest the tree. Otherwise, there is no tree. So you can understand then the Maya. So we keep on projecting and manifesting our old thoughts onto the present cosmos. And that is the Maya. But if you just look, that's what the whole training is. Look without thoughts. Then the truth of now will enter you and it will become a fresh thought. That's how the artists talk about new forms. Because they're looking like a child. You see, that is the Ra. The fire of life enters your water and gives birth to the new philosophies and thoughts. Beautiful. That's Ram. So हम क्या करें कि every relation has this problem. They are only Ra. Everybody is speaking, nobody is listening. I tell people, if you want to become successful in society, become a listener. Everybody will love you. People are paying to psychiatrists to be heard. अगर आप सुनने वाले हो जाओ, people will love you because कोई सुन ही नहीं रहा. Nobody is listening to anybody. Everybody is waiting for you to shut up, then they can speak. So this is the tantra of relation. When you are male speaking, I became female. You are Ra and I'm listening. What you said, it will go into me and I will have understanding of it. Then I will speak to you about what you said. This way you feel nourished. But abhi kya hai ki you're talking, but you know other is not really listening. they're arguing with you. Argument is who is right. Dialogue is what is right.
What is right?
So once you are into an argument, lose the argument. Like Meera says, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, हरत हरत जस पायो, कि हार के जीती हूँ. हारना मतलब where this useless argument, lose the argument. You say, yes, you are right, beautiful. Walk away. Don't waste your energy. But when there is a dialogue, then engage. So this is the essence in relation, that when man is giving, woman receives. She becomes male. Now she needs to give to the man. And he has to become feminine. But क्या हो रहा है? People are stuck into the stereotype characters. I am female, he is a male.
Reverse of role.
And that's why this woke culture is going on. You know, people have need to become the opposite. But they think I will do the sex change and hormonal deterrent and that will be the answer. No. If a soul has come as a boy and it thinks it's a girl, so it has chose to learn about male through this body of male. But it was a female before. So you don't stop, change the physicality of it. You teach a right direction, that it's okay. Because each man, each woman is both male and female. And that is what tantric union is. The union, you look with the opposite woman or man, physically, you are basically attracted towards your missing woman, which you project outside. So brahmacharya happens to you when you discover your own inner female and your union happens inside. You take birth then. Outer sex give birth to a child. Inner union of male-female, in what Hinduism we call Dvija, twice born. Ek to one, there is a birth of body, other is a birth of your own self.
Okay.
When your energies unite inside. That's what yoga means. Union of your negative, positive aspects.
Okay.
So this union can happen through action, nishkam karma. It can happen through yoga. It can happen through bhakti. It can happen through tantra. It can happen to anybody. Kabir was a julaha, weaving. His union happened through weaving. There was Kumhar, his union happened by working the work. So I just recently said Kala Yoga. That's why I'm teaching art. Through art, learn to unify with the movement. So your union is happening with the present cosmos. You are engaged with juice. In that moment, you are in state of samadhi. Even briefly, but you are there.
Before closing this, I have two things to ask from you. One is that you share some experience which you have got with anyone. You have met beautiful people. You said very beautiful people, very, what do you call them? Enlightened or philosopher, whatever you call them. And you get very inspired by them also. Any story you can share with us. And the last, before closing this, you can play something for us.
It will be unfair to others if I choose one,
Yeah, must be, but you can share multiple experiences.
So that way,
That'll be fair.
it will be like,
Competition.
I mean, number one is Osho,
Yeah.
It's like, I went there for 3 days in 87 to see him. So once I looked into his eyes, 13 years I spent there.
13 years you spent just looking into his eye, then you thought of, then I
Sort of stayed there for 13 years, So if you ask intellectually, I do not know what to say. I can tell you great philosophy, this and that. But there is a rush, there's an attraction. We long for that connection, attraction with somebody. If a lower person you're attracted to, that will be the world. If a higher person you get attracted to, you also get uplifted. That's the role of a guru. It's not the philosophy. It's that grace and that energy of that guru which attracts you to imbibe that energy, which is the present light which attracts you. Yes, guru is not in his philosophies. Guru is his presence, So after that, there are many, many people I met, and in the sense that...
But any beautiful thing you remember about him, any statement, whatever he said, remember, which is still there with you as a memory?
Personally, in those days, he was not meeting anybody.
Okay.
Yes, but Osho's one follower of Osho, his name was Kiran Bhai. He was there in Pune only. So he's the one who kind of made an impact on me, because he was... his own story was very unique. But anyway, that is too long a story to talk about.
But still in the summary you can...
Yeah. So he was more into Shraddha and Saburi. कि relax and be into trust with life and relax. Everything is there. It will reveal to you. So I remember once I was very much in a kind of disaster with my girlfriend, and also I went to talk to him. So he's looking into my eyes and talking. I can't remember what he was talking for 1 hour. But when I left his house, for 1 week, time was not passing.
Okay.
First time I understood what is timelessness. Events are moving, but no time is moving anyway. So I went on top of the mountain. There I had this revelation. I look at the Pune down. I just saw this as a fact that somebody is dying, somebody is happy, somebody is sad, somebody is dancing, somebody is crying. All of it is happening in this moment. That's where I understood the diversity of divine, that it's everything now. So what to choose? So you choose the whole. With comes all the dimensions with it. So it's infinite possibilities, within you.
Beautiful.
So this was a kind of a little opening of timeless, So this is the example which I read, which impacted me. That P.D. Ouspensky says that you're standing on the first floor, cat is sitting on the wall, and a man passes you by. And a bullock cart is coming, which you don't see. So cat is your present, man past is your past, and bullock cart coming is the future. You go on the 10th floor. Now you can see all three. So that first time my illusion of time broke. As you go deeper, you see everything is happening at the same time. There is no past, there is no future. It's difficult to digest for the mind, because mind says how it is possible, because mind is linear. That's why divine cannot be understood through mind. You have to experience that. One ocean, no past and future, just one ocean vibrating. We are the waves in it. We don't take birth, we don't die. Only ocean moves.
Beautiful.
We are the movement of that ocean. There is no rebirth, there is no afterbirth. Only this form, waves are appearing and disappearing. People get pissed off. Even Osho, when he said it, we would say, what? In his last days, he said, I want you to know there is no past life. There's only this life.
It's like,
You never seen anything else. It's just in the memory recordings it is there. But actually there was no past life. You're always living this. Like Osho's last statement in his Zen discourses were, this, 10,000 times this. Whenever in confusion, come to this. Who are you? Where are you? Here. What? This is a Zen statement. Where are you? Here. What time it is? Now. Who are you? Present moment. Present moment is your only definition. It includes everybody. Ganesha, Shiva, Durga, Ram, Krishna. Hanuman's name is Krishna also. So what does it mean? We're dealing with only one.
Kumkar.
Many names.
Kumkar.
Yeah, kuch bhi keh lo. So, becoming one sound is we are multiple noises, which we call Kali Yuga. Once you become one sound, you become Sat Yuga.
Beautiful.
There are no yugas outside, yugas within.
Thank you. Satyaji, thank you for being part of Impact Stories. And now, before closing, you can play something for us.
जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी, शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी, आदिशक्ति पर ब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी, आदिशक्ति पर ब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी, जग जननी चहु वेद बखानी, जग जननी चहु वेद बखानी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी। शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी। ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीनो, ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीनो, ध्यान धरत सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी। शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, शुंभ विदारिणी माता भवानी, जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी। पियारे पियारे थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे, पियारे 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 थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे, ओ थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे। नैनों ने थारी कैसा जादू किया रे, नैनों ने थारी कैसा जादू किया रे, थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे, पियारे पियारे। गामा पा गामा पा गामा पा 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 गामा पा गामा पा गामा पा, सानी धा पा सानी धा पा, रे 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 सा। थारे बिन मोहे चैन न आवे, थारे बिन मोहे चैन न आवे, धक 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 मुरा जिया घबरावे, धक 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 मोरा जिया घबरावे। बोले बांसुरिया सुन रे सांवरिया, बोले बांसुरिया सुन रे सांवरिया, थारे बिना मोहे कुछ नहीं भावे रे, पियारे 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 पियारे, थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे, ओ थारे बिन लागे नहीं मारा जिया रे, पियारे पियारे।